It's just playing board games, eh? It's not. You're invited too.
I would rather clean
You
my
could
room.
hang out.
Gonna tackle this desk area. It's overloaded. I have been busy this semester, but it's time to get it all sorted. I think in the bush it's going to be pretty sheltered. Whoa! Squelch, squelch, squelch. Good morning, everyone. Battery is about to die on the camera. We're in the McDonald's drive-thru because we came uptown for a coffee before we go home and watch church online, and the kids have asked us to get McDonald's for them. It's a bit disappointing, isn't it?
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
But last night was great. It was a really nice evening. I think that you did really well, James.
Thank you.
It's always a bit of pressure performing, and I mean the priority is that you make it a special ceremony for them.
Yeah.
And you did that. You did really
you.
well. They really enjoyed it. We've still got 2 pups at home that have had us up since about 5:30. I woke. Hazel, actually, our dog, is the biggest issue.
Yeah, she is.
She wakes them and they wake us. But it's been a little bit of a slow morning and we're just getting on with the day, but we're currently stuck in drive-thru.
Somebody must have a big order of McDonald's.
We're moving. McDonald's. James got his coffee.
Today?
Other than Streetwise to get my coffee. We're trying to keep in the habit of watching church online. We just never get around to registering to go to church at the building.
Run out pretty quick too.
Do they?
Yeah, there's competition. You got to get in early.
Yeah, we're not that early. We're not that speedy. And there's just other things going on. So watching online is the next best thing.
Yeah, well, it's easy to get out of the habit, I reckon. Well, I find it easy to get out of the habit, so.
James has apparently got a birthday party to go to for one of his colleagues this afternoon, and I have got plans to tidy up my study space and to move us into the bedroom so that we can start working on our bedroom.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how far I'll get without James, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get a lot done. Also aware it's Sunday and it's been a busy last week, so just want to chill out and just take my time. Yeah, I'll just see how much I can get done and see what kind of energy we've got. And see how long James stays at this party with his friends.
It's just playing board games, eh? It's not. It's not a party.
Yes, I know. That's what's funny to me.
Okay.
It's kind of cute.
It is kind
I mean, Regan plays board games with his friends and he loves it.
You're invited too.
I would rather clean
You
my
could
room.
hang out.
So my afternoon did not go as planned. Emma had woken unwell, and I knew she was unwell, but it turns out she was quite unwell. And even as I edit this, she took 3 days to come right. She actually slept for about 5 hours, and I just sat with her and edited and just had a restful afternoon. James and I headed to the river when he got home early evening. This is about 6 or 7 o'clock. It's just so lovely down by the river in the springtime. We definitely get the 4 seasons in one day. It can be sunny and hot and then pouring with rain the next. But this day was particularly lovely with the fresh rain that had come through that afternoon. The river, it's such a special thing that we get to walk this river. I'll never take it for granted having this view. So it's Monday morning and I'm going to tackle this desk area. I keep art supplies here, my felts, my paints, my oil pastels, as well as my study books. I keep all of that here. My planning books and my devotional books. That's my pile of devotionals. So it's time that it all gets sorted, and I really wanted to do this earlier, but with assignments due and other things bearing down, I never get to it. What I want to do is put Regan's desk over here. It's smaller, more compact, and I can still do study there, but I really need to get rid of this art stuff. I want to keep it separate. What I want to be able to do is sit and do art or journaling or Bible study and not be thinking about study, my actual study load, or assignments or readings that I've got to do. So when I'm sitting in this spot, I want to be doing my study, and then when I'm sitting in my other spot, I know that I can relax and just do my journaling and be a bit more creative in those spaces. And I've just been itching to do this all semester, so now I get to do it. I'm going to take this desk through to the other room because it's so much bigger. It's a really great desk to spread out on when I'm wanting to do painting or whatever.
Are you watching, are you? Have you pooped somewhere?
No, I have not pooped.
You have not pooped anywhere? Come, hold on.
So, successful afternoon. Got my study work done for the week. It was really minimal because that particular paper we just finished a massive assignment, so they're going easy on us this week with the workload. So I got that done and out of the way. And I'm really happy with the desk setup. And I think James wonders what I'm doing.
I don't wonder that. I thought it's a cool setup.
Does it bother you that there's a desk in our temporary bedroom?
Not at all, there's plenty of space for it. It's in a really good location underneath the window overlooking the pool. I think it's a good move.
Yeah, so we're going to go for a walk now, to the gorge walk. It's so windy. It's not cold though, it's warm and blustery.
Yeah.
It's a real spring day. Raining a little bit on and off, but mostly it's just windy. Regan went for his license today, his full license, and he passed, so that was exciting. He wasn't sure, I knew he would, but you always wonder if he will.
Yeah, I was really worried.
Yeah.
But he's a good driver, I'm not worried about his driving ability, just failing on little technicalities.
Yes. It looks really windy. I think in the bush it's going to be pretty sheltered. Whoa! Squelch, squelch, squelch. Wow, that was muddy. Pretty blustery.
It's pretty blustery, eh? The last bit seemed almost the hardest bit because it was so windy coming back into it.
Yeah, walking along that road.
And the bush was quite nice, eh?
It was really lovely. It was a good walk. It was a really good walk. Home now. To grumpy, lazy teenagers.